Welcome to the Snake Pit.
Alright, check out my latest Goodwill find. $10.99. I couldn't resist. It is a Cavalier chess set. And it has all the pieces. And I'll set it up here. Stay tuned. I'll show you everything. My lighting may not be the greatest, but authenticated. Staunton design, approved by United States Chess Federation. And here's the info on the side here. So this is edition number 1498, or series number, I don't know what it is. Copyright is 1967. I don't know if that's when they actually made this physical board, but that's when it's copyrighted. Cavalier Chess Tournament Edition, crafted in Alabasque, which is trademarked apparently, but someone correct me out there. Of course, first off, made in USA. Someone correct me out there if I'm wrong, but Alabasque is some type of synthetic material. It's basically a plastic, but I could be wrong. Someone let me know, because I don't find any information. Now, also out there, I'm gonna have to do some box repair on this sucker. So if you got any tips or tricks, of course I can probably tape the inside. I'm not gonna go freak out on it. I'm just gonna put some tape around the edges there, but you know, this, what are you thinking? Just regular glue stick, maybe, I'm thinking. This is a flocked material in here, and you'll see there are some extra felt pieces here. They're not really extra. There are a few of the pieces that the felt has come off the bottom, so I'm glad those are still in there. I'm just going to glue them back on. You know, hopefully it looks like it has the weight at the bottom. Might not actually. Let's see. Let's feel of it here. I could put it on the scale, but those feel pretty close to each other. I think that's the lead weight that's in the bottom of these. So just, yeah, it feels like it. So I just need to glue on the felt for the missing pieces there. Or not missing pieces, but for the pieces that have their felt that's come off. But the reason this set is complete, so that's the reason why I was like, I'm picking this up all day long at $10.99. This is a plastic tray that's flocked, held up pretty well for being from the late 60s, if the copyright is correct as far as when it was manufactured. Now the corners are split. It did have, and they were like, yeah, it's part of it, but it did have this book that whoever had this set before had just had this book in here, so that's kind of neat. How to Play Winning Chess. Old school book here. Of course, you can see a little bit of spine wear, so they did crack it open, at least. When is this thing copyrighted? 1962. That's cool. I like that. I like this old school stuff. I'm very happy that it has the original instructions here with the set. This is, I mean, when you're finding stuff at Goodwill, if it has an instruction like this, and just the fact that it has all the pieces, the set was, it looks like it was used, but you know, it was taken care of at the same time. The bottom of the box is kind of this odd kind of gold foil stuff. Not really odd, but I guess they were trying to fancy it up. Looks like we have some damage there. It might have, I imagine this as a, whoa, sorry, I hit the camera. I imagine this as a Christmas gift, and it was taped there and they ripped it off. They ripped off all the, you know, all the Christmas wrapping. Some kid back in the day. That's my imagination, and that's pretty fun to imagine. The board is really basic, but in pretty dang good shape for the age. Just your basic board. You can see it hasn't been unfolded in a while. Well, it's not really setting flat there. Let me set this up. I'm gonna even bring my boy in to, I'm teaching him how to play chess. We'll move a few pieces around and and take a look at this. And if you stuck with me this long, if you have any further information about this set, look at that. I like that. It's got that. It's not all one color. It's got that kind of milkiness, a little bit of dark color there mixed into it. I really like that. And the weight is freaking nice. Nicest set I've ever had. I'm pretty novice player, but I have been playing since I think I joined a chess club around ninth grade. Did some tournaments. I had a falling out with the instructor or whatever. Probably more on my end, but you know, I wasn't done playing. I was down, but he just came around and marked me as a loss before the game was even finished. And I'm like, I haven't tipped my king. I haven't given up yet. There's always a chance for a stalemate, that type of thing. I didn't think, you know, I was down, but I wasn't out, in my opinion. Who knows? Because someone else can mess up. You don't do that to one of your students in a tournament. And so after that, I was like, I'm done, you know. So that kind of hindered my growth in chess, but I came back to it, and I really love playing it. I play with friends, mostly online or through this chess app. But what's really cool is my two younger kids are getting into it. So let me set this up. Oh, what I was going to ask is if you know anything about this set, post your comments down below. I'd like to know a little bit about this material, this Alabasque, whatever this material is, this made-up material maybe, or made-up name. You know, I know that the shape of the pieces, I know about that stuff, but as far as this chess set in general, you know, would you have bought it? I will buy it any day. If I saw another one in this shape for $10.99, I'm gonna pick it up, because this is great. I'm gonna get some use out of this. I may not use this board all the time. I may use a different board in these pieces, but I might use this board. I mean, it's playable. It's a little small, so let's get it set up and check it out. All right, what do you think about the chess set I got?
It's really old and it's really great.
It's really great, huh? Do you like the weight of the pieces? How they're nice compared to our plastic game we had, our little cheap set. How long it?
Yeah.
You like playing chess? Awesome, awesome. So you were really excited about chess club last year. Unfortunately, I don't think your school's doing it this year, but we'll see if we can get something going for you. All right, what do you say we play a game?
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. Interesting. Nice. Awesome. Let's finish this game up. Let's turn this off and finish this game up.
Boom.